Hey, what's up guys? Earned a Worm here with another action figure review, and today I'm going to be having a look at the Marvel Select Gladiator Hulk from Thor Ragnarok. As you can see, this is an absolute beast of a figure. It will not even fit in frame with my diorama. But Marvel Select did an amazing job on this figure. On the front of this packaging, you can see pretty much the whole figure, everything it comes with. On the side, you have a really cool Thor Ragnarok illustration. On the back, you have a read-up and a shot of the figure, along with your proof of purchase. No idea what you do with that. This side, you can just see the side of the figure. Ages 8 and up, because you gotta be at least 8 years old to be able to pick this sucker up. There's the front again, so I'll take a second, get him and his accessories out of packaging so we can have a look at this monstrous figure. Okay, our Hulk is out of packaging, and this figure stands a whopping 9.5 inches tall. And unlike a lot of the other Marvel Select Hulks, he actually has several accessories. He has this huge axe, which is really nicely sculpted. Nice metallic paint on it with some bronzish paint put in there. Very cool looking axe. Hulk's huge hammer, which is hollow, so it doesn't actually have a whole lot of weight to it, which is good. You don't want it weighing your figure down. The heck is this hammer made out of? A block of an engine? But a very nicely made hammer. You get an alternative right hand, which is closed-fisted hand. Has the little armor plate on it. Very good sculpt and paint. The actual hands he came with in packaging are the hands you'll need to hold his accessories. He came with this closed-fisted left hand as well. The joint on mine, though, looks like it's been chewed up. I don't know what the deal is with that. These pegs seem really small for as big as this figure and these hands are. Okay, and for his last accessory, you get another head sculpt with the helmet. And the mohawk on this helmet adds almost another inch to this Hulk figure, which would put him up to about 10.5 inches tall with this head sculpt. But I really like this one. Looks really, really cool. And before we move on, here is the new Thor Ragnarok Hulk next to the Avengers Age of Ultron Marvel Select Hulk. Both really great Hulk figures. Okay, now on to the Hulk figure itself. This thing is a monster. It's exhausting just holding him. And I think Marvel Select knocked it out of the park with the sculpt on this. Just all this armor looks absolutely amazing. Check out all those plates of armor down his arm, onto his hand. On the back even you have these straps, very nice, and they're a softer material and they are a floating piece, so you will be able to manipulate them some. Got his skirt down the back here, straps and things on the back of the legs look really good. On the front too, his little skirt looks really good. And all these pieces hide that leg articulation that didn't look so good on this one. All those cuts in there look kind of crazy. But that's all hidden on this one, so you get a lot better overall look. And he looks spot on to what he did in Thor Ragnarok, which I thought was just an absolutely amazing movie. Got some shin armor, looks really good. Some Hulk sandals on some giant Hulk toes. Sculpted toenails that are surprisingly well groomed. Good job on the head sculpt too, looks really good. But on articulation on this giant Hulk, he will look up that far. He looks down pretty good. Shoulders will go up that far on this side. About the same on the other side. So this armor don't really hinder anything. You do have an upper bicep swivel. Decent bend at the elbow. And the wrists are pegged in and on a disc. And the disc moves side to side on this hand. They go up and down on this hand. And that is so he can move his weapons up and down with the joint on that. You do get some ab crunch. Crunches up pretty decent. Back, not a whole lot. He actually has a swivel behind that skirt. His legs kind of get caught on the skirt, but Hulk don't really need to do the splits. He will still kick forward pretty good. He does not kick back. It gets caught on his Hulk butt cheek. He has an upper thigh swivel. Double bend at the knee. Boy, these joints are stiff. They're wearing me out. He does have ankle, really good ankle pivot actually, and a disc at the foot to go forward and back. So for a gigantic Hulk figure, it is very well articulated actually. I think you should be able to get all the poses that Hulk needs to be getting with this. He's not a gymnast. He's a giant muscular green maniac. But I'll swap some accessories in on him and we will wrap this review up. But there's Hulk with his hammer, his axe, and his alternate head sculpt on. He's actually not as much bigger than the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure as you would think. He is probably only about a head taller than that figure. And for a character like Hulk, where his size varies so much, I think you can mix this in with your Marvel Legends just fine. And I think he does look much better than that Marvel Legends Hulk. But that was my look at the Marvel Select Thor Ragnarok Hulk. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye for now.